Hello everyone, welcome to my final presentation on employee privacy rights. This presentation will be tied back to KPVS news video on privacy rights versus employee tracking. My name is Octavio Ramirez Lopez. This work class MPA 540 Public Personnel Management for Dr. David Powell at California Baptist University. With Let's talk about privacy and how can we stay private, keep our either posting or anything private. So once you have a government issued device, cell phone, as a Riverside County, we have government issued cell phones, so we cannot keep anything private in those cell phones. So they're subject to being subpoenaed by a judge in case the case goes to court, or the county can always possess that cell phone since it's issued by the county, and they can review anything that we do in the county. I'm not sure if they track our cell phones or if they review everything I do, but I'm very positive they do. Also, in regards to computers, government issued computers. So another way to track is just to kind of make sure that we are using those devices for work purposes only, so they could even be tracked through the software installed on the computers as well. So there's hardly any privacy in any government issued devices, since they are not for personal use but only to conduct government business. In regards to social media, that's by using if you have a government issued cell phone and you use social media, then again, it's not, your information is not private first, because anything that you post on your cell phone, you pretty much have like a picture saved on your own. Anything you post on social media, you probably have the picture saved on the cell phone or a video if you upload it to social media platform. But also not just with government issued cell phones, but also with private personal cell phones. And if you post on social media during working hours, and you kind of post either a picture of you having a glass of wine, or anything that is not that kind of puts the questions or the reputation of your government agency into question, and you post that during working hours, and again, so any employee can access your social media, especially once it's up in the internet, is pretty much available for people to access. Even if you're off the clock, a lot of government agencies or employers tend to review their employees' social media to see what kind of activities their employees engage in that may affect the agency. So just some ways of how someone can be tracked. So the government does not just track employees just because they have nothing else better to do, but because they're trying to support their war on waste. So they want to make sure that all the resources that are appropriated to that government agency are effectively being used towards just government business. So if you're being issued a cell phone or a laptop, any cameras, that you're using those just solely to accomplish and organizational goal, excuse me. In addition, they're tracking just to kind of provide a transparency. You know, there's a watchful eye, and kind of uphold to that accountability and expectations from employees. In addition, I feel that also this kind of tracking, it helps support the ideals of scientific management in regards to effectively using government time and resources to be effective civil servants and accomplishing organizational goals and serving our constituents or residents. In addition, I feel that this tracking of employees can also assist with type X employees who are not necessarily motivated towards accomplishing organizational goals, and they're not very proactive towards being productive employees. But so therefore we need that type of transparency and productivity kind of check on us, so that we can continue to fight waste, to be held accountable, effectively use resources, and to make sure that employees are using these resources for government use only. So I do feel that supervisors and management have a responsibility to kind of make the game a fair game for employees, especially with new employees. So they should be informed about the policy so they can learn it, so they can understand it, so and that way they can comply with it. So Riverside County is very good at letting us know to not use our county laptops or cell phones for personal use because anything on that cell phone is subject to being reviewed by the county or any judge. As well as our personal cell phones, they're very good at letting us know if you use your personal cell phone for government business, then you made that cell phone subject to being subpoenaed or reviewed by the county. In regards to posting anything or doing any illegal or not authorized activity during work hours, then you're also subject to being questioned why you're doing this during work hours, especially when you post it online on the social media platform. Then, I mean, once it's posted, a lot of people have access to it, including coworkers, potentially supervisors if you have them as friends, or even anyone within your agency who is responsible for reviewing employees' social media platforms. So this was just my presentation. Thank you for taking the time to see my presentation, and hopefully everyone's having a safe month of June. And it was nice interacting with all of you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.